channel. This is Ricochet with Thunderstruck Transport out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Welcome to my channel, Nuttin' But Truckin'. I'm going to do a little different video. I'm going to do an unboxing video today. I've been looking for a headset. I have a blue Parrot. This is the BT550, and it's a good device. It's just, it is so uncomfortable. The thing I don't like on any of these one-piece headsets is you have all this space that's not against your head. So anytime you do that, you know, if you're out, you know, doing a pre-trip or something, it keeps falling off the head, and it's so tight that it hurts my ear. Now, I did only get this foam, and it's not that thick. The ones that come with this, that's the leather earpiece, it was too small, so my ear didn't fit in it. So that's why I opted for this, and I'm sure this is a big reason why it hurts my ear so much. But other than that, I've always loved Blue Parrot. I really have. This is a really good device. The other thing that I don't care so much is this being on the inside. Anytime you switch it, you got to bend it, pull it forward, and then you got to pull it back again. So when I go to switch, from one side to the other, I got to turn it, and I got to bend it, pull it back through, and then put it on the other side. I do like the Blue Parrot button. I have that set to do an automatic redial or an automatic to speed dial to my wife. So just one push of the button and it connects me right to my wife. I do like that. So like I said, I really like Blue Parrot. They did have the 650 ST. I was on the fence with that one. I almost got it. The only reason I didn't, and this is the one I did get, the Mcnally Cleardryve 220. And I'm going to have to see if I can get that turned around in the video because it's backwards. So we'll see if I can do that. I don't know. So this was the Cleardryve 220 by Mcnally. The reason I did get this one as opposed to the Blue Parrot is the earpieces were bigger and they actually fit over the ears a lot better than the other one. The Blue Parrot was just a little bit smaller. So I'll try it. If I don't like it, I've got 14 days or a week to try it, and I can always take it and trade it for the Blue Parrot. Maybe try it for a week, and then I can always take it back for whichever one I like, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing here. So I've got my trusty Milwaukee razor knife there that my son turned me on to. It's got a bottle opener, it's got a cutter, it's got a bottle opener on it as well, and it has a bit driver, so you can put on a screwdriver, whether it's Phillips or whatever bit that you want to use. So that's a pretty good tool for you, and that bit driver also locks in just like the blade does, so you got to push it over to get it to relock. So this is a pretty good device as well. Another thing about this this knife is it actually holds a spare blade right there in the handle, so you can, it's got a separate blade, and it's push button, so you can operate it with one hand. Anyway, that's not what you came here for, but you got it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and open up this Mcnally. Mcnally, I mean, they've been around for years. I'm sure I don't need to tell you. Seems like this plastic. There we go. I'll put my knife back up there. Been around a long time, but Blue Parrot has two. I really like the Blue Parrot products, but it was just, that one was just really uncomfortable. So I didn't like that. I did get another one too. This is the Voyager, I think it's the 5200 by Plantronics, and this is just kind of like an over the ear. This one's also really nice. This one I like to use more if I'm like, going to be out of the truck. It just hangs over the ear. It doesn't go stick in the ear, just kind of rests right inside the ear canal. And You know, this also swivels. So this has also got some really good noise canceling thing, pretty about like the Blue Parrot. I do like the Blue Parrot because the mic comes a little bit closer, but you know, when you're going at Walmart, or you know, you're in at a shipper or something like that, I don't want to carry that huge big thing with me, so I take this. And I got it, I like the case, you know, because as you see, I took it out of the case, but it also has a spot here where it's magnetic. I can put it right there, and it charges that way too. So that is a great one. That is the Plantronics. I think it's the 5200 Voyager. It's the top of the line one that's out right now. So Plantronics makes a really good one, and their noise canceling microphone is really good. So I do like that one. But in the truck, when I'm driving, this is kind of what I'm looking at. So we're going to go ahead and take this out of the box. Ooh, and look at that. It even has a nice, let me turn this down a little bit. It even has a nice case to it. So we're going to take the case out, and what do you get else in the box? Nothing but a piece of cardboard that lifts it up a little bit to make it look good. So, alright, so it's pretty nice. It's a nice soft, it's a hard case. It's hard, but it's a soft, like a linen or a soft fabric. Even has the Rand McNally, raised Rand McNally branding on it, so that's pretty nice, having a nice head case for it. Undo it, lift it up. There, yeah. Oh, you can smell the newness on that, let me tell you. So there's what you get. There's the actual pieces itself, and got a little storage area up at the top. So let's kind of see what little goodies we have in store for us today. So part of this we have in here, looks like probably the charging cord, I think. .3.5mm jack. I think that's so you can actually plug it in auxiliary or right to your phone, and you don't have to use the Bluetooth. I believe that's what it's for. And then a USB charging, and it is a micro USB. So I have a micro USB. I know it's going to be weird. There we go. I have a micro USB port here that's magnetic. So I will put that in the porch here when I find it. That way I can charge it. Oh yeah, and here it is right here on the bottom. So let me just put that in here now, so I don't lose the darn thing, otherwise it's gone forever. There we go. So that will always be there, and it's just a one-touch magnetic, and boom, oh there you go. See, it's already lighted up, it's already charging. So this looks pretty nice. Here's the headset. So yeah, so we got, let's finish looking here. So we do got the two cables. I got the charging cable, we got the cable for that. Oh, and I think this here is for the other side if you don't want to use it as a stereo, because the two speakers on this, one of them does come apart, and then yeah, this will plug in on the one side, and we'll demonstrate that here in a minute. And then other than that, yeah, it's just papers. As Flossie Carter says, pick them and flick them. So that's it with the case. So let's go ahead and move on to the actual headset itself. Well, I smell this. These are really soft and comfortable. I like the size of the ear openings there. Oh wow. Now that is comfortable. It completely covers my ears. It is very, man, I could wear this all day. I mean, that is extremely comfortable. The microphone comes down, and it does bend in, so that is adjustable. So I do like it because it's on the outside, you know, so it makes it so much nicer, you know, to switch from one side to the other. but I got to tell you, this is super comfortable, super comfortable. And I'm pretty sure it's the one here on the left, which is the one that is detachable. Yeah, there's a little button right here on the inside that I'm sure you push in, and yeah, it just slides right out really easy once it slides out, and that piece clicks in. So now you have a one piece, and even though you still have this space here, look at that. It actually, I could do headbanging stuff. Whew. Okay, I'm too old for headbanging stuff. But it actually holds really well. Way nicer hold than the Blue Parrot. And sorry, Blue Parrot. But yeah, being able to go from side to side, and of course it is also adjustable. This is a nice, I know it's not real leather. You do have the Rand Mcnally branding on the top. It's soft and squishy on top as well as underneath. So I'm sure it's pleather, but it has a nice stitching on the pleather, you know, that you can see. Even on the earpieces, it has a stitching, but it is very soft, very comfortable, and so far I am impressed. I'm going to turn some bigger lights on here. There we go. So now you can see it a little bit better. So the Rand Mcnally. So here is the side for the power side and the main deal. So underneath you have your buttons. Have no idea what they are, so let's take a look. Alright, so here's your volume buttons. You have a volume up and down. Here is for your jack, your 3.5mm jack, so you can plug it in and use them as non-Bluetooth, which is kind of nice because you have, like I got a jack, you know, on your stereo, or if you want to jack it into your phone if you have an older phone, that's good too. And then you have your power button right there, and I believe noise canceling. Yeah, your active noise canceling. So let's turn on the power. There's the blue light, the power is on. It's now actually wanting to pair. I suppose I should do that. So let me go ahead and pair this, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we have it paired, and yeah, it paired up really quickly. So now we're going to turn on this active noise canceling, which on this is on the front. Somewhere, here it is. Oh wow. That actually, I can definitely hear, or less hear, with noise canceling on. And turn it off, yeah. So let's see what it's like with the stereo on it. I can't get over how comfortable these are, to tell you guys. It is really, really comfortable. So let's turn on the active noise canceling. Oh wow. Yeah, that really cuts out a lot of sound. Very quiet. Really nice. So that is pretty cool right there. So yeah, so I tell you, I haven't, you know, haven't made a phone call yet. Haven't made the phone call yet or listened to music. I usually set my stereo, because I don't normally listen to the stereo through these. You know, I'll use these, I guess, when I'm back in the sleeper, possibly. But most of the time I do have a big Bluetooth speaker, and I also run my phone, which is what I watch most of my movies on, or actually I have my laptop, or it's actually a Chromebook, but that actually, well, my truck tour video, if you look at my truck tour video, you'll see how I do my laptop. It gives me a flip down movie screen. But I usually listen to it through the truck stereo, because even though this is just a standard Freightliner stereo, the speakers on these things sound really good, especially the ones in the back. It's got some really good bass and really good sound. So most of the time when I'm watching movies or listening to music, it's that way. But I'm really going to give this a shot and see what this is like running that with the stuff. So first impressions, I'll use these for about a week, and we'll see how I like them. But I can tell you right now, the comfort level blows me away. It really does. It is extremely comfortable. So I'm very happy about that. All right. So we'll see how this goes on the rest of the week, and I'm going to try it both with the one side and the both sides. Let you know what I think about them. This is pretty nice. It's got a nice metal rail. One thing about the Blue Parrot I noticed, even not so much, well, this one here too, yeah, it's this plastic, and it has a little rubber here that's kind of soft, but then you got some more over here. But it just, I don't even know why they put it on this side, because it doesn't even, I mean, it doesn't even touch your head. So it's like useless. It really is, unless maybe if you pull them out all the way. No, it's just, that part of the design I don't think is really good. And if they made this piece here bigger, I think it'd be great. But I mean, Blue Parrot's a great product. It really is. I don't have anything bad to say, except my head, and maybe other people that don't have such a big head may not have that problem with this device. So it's certainly, I think as far as quality goes, I've done watched a lot of reviews on this headset, and I have another friend of mine who's a truck driver who has this headset, and he's pretty happy with it, and says it serves his purpose. So that's it. This was $229, and I got a $20 rebate, and I had quite a bit of money on points. So it really didn't cost me a lot, but maybe $100 because I had points on my Loves or my Pilot. So other than that, it feels pretty solid. It feels nice. This is not near as tight. I mean, this Blue Parrot, it's pretty stiff. So like I said, when it's on your head, you can feel it. This is a lot looser, but it gives you some really good comfort. The boom mic is nice. Gets out of the way there. It's pretty good adjustable. So, and then that active noise canceling. Wow, yeah, the active noise canceling is pretty cool. So first impressions right out of the box, and just a fit test is great. So I'll do a follow-up for this here in several days, and kind of give you what my impressions are with the sound quality and everything like that. So until next time, thanks for watching my channel, and God bless, and everybody be well.